Hello everyone. In this video, we will see the practical number 8 of your operating system. So practical number 8 is your text processing command. So in this practical, we will see the various text processing related command. So these are the text processing related command. The first command is the tr command, that is translate command, which is used to replace or remove specific character in its input data set. Now this translate command is used to translate some character into other character. So with the help of this tr command, we can convert a lowercase character into uppercase character, or uppercase character into lowercase characters, or delete some character in a files, or squeeze some character in a file. So this translate command is used to replace or remove some specific character from a file. Now second command is the wc command, that is word count command, which is used to find out the number of lines, words and character in a file. Okay, now this wc command is used to find out the number of lines in a particular files, the number of words in a particular files, and number of character in a particular files. So third command is the cut command. Now this cut command is similar to our cut command, which is we used in Windows. So this cut command cut some portion of the files, and this cutted portion is used to paste on another file. Okay, so fourth command is the paste command. Now in Unix, paste command is used to join two files horizontally, two or more files horizontally. Then fifth command is the spell command. Okay, now spell command is used to check a spelling mistake in a particular files. Then sixth command is the sort command. Now sort command is used to sort a file in ascending or descending order. Okay, now if file is alphabetical files, then sort command is used to sort a file in alphabetically order, and we can do the reverse of this also. And seventh command is the grep command. The full form is grep is global regular expression printer. Now this grep command is similar to the find command in a Windows operating system. So in find command, what we will do, find command, we will press the Control F and type a word or a pattern which we want to find in a particular file. Similarly, in Unix, grep command is used to find particular patterns or a word in a given file. And last command is the more command, which is used to help in a navigating large file. Now some files are large, and navigation in that files become a tedious job or a problematic job. So this more command is used to uh, navigate in a large file. So these 8 commands, that is translate, word count, cut, paste, spell, sort, grep and more, these are the 8 commands which is related to text processing. We will see in this practical. Okay, so for execution of this command, we'll open online Ubuntu server. Okay, it will start in some second. Okay, password is 123456. Okay, now in this we'll open terminal. Okay, here show application, we'll search for terminal. Okay, here terminal is open. Okay, now in that terminal we'll execute our text processing command. So first command is our tr command. So we'll search for tr command, man tr, enter. So it will give the information about tr command. So tr command, what it is do, it will do the translate or delete the character. Okay, these are the option associated with this command. So introduction of this tr command is more, so we will press q to exit from this. Okay, now now if we want to convert some word from lowercase to uppercase, so how to use this command. So we will see the use of this command to convert the character from lowercase to uppercase. So uh, first used tr, then small a to z, then capital A to Z, enter. Okay, now here what press enter. After enter, if we write some character in lowercase, such as algorithm, okay, now these words we have write in lowercase, press enter, so it will automatically convert into uppercase. Okay, similarly if we write min, okay, so it is automatically convert into uppercase. Okay, so uh, press Ctrl D. Okay, now if you want to convert the word from uppercase to lowercase, so use tr, capital A to Z, space small a to z, enter. If we write some word, suppose abc, so it will convert it into lowercase. Similarly if we write xyz, will convert it into lowercase. Okay, in this way we can use a tr command for the conversion of the word from uppercase to lowercase or lowercase to uppercase. Okay, there is another way to convert uppercase into lowercase, or press Ctrl D. Okay, now okay, there is another way to convert the character from lower to uppercase or uppercase to lowercase. We will see that way. So press small tr, okay, then colon, lower, colon, space, colon, upper, colon, okay, enter. Okay, now in this command, what happen, the lower case character converted into the uppercase character. So abc is converted into uppercase character, xyz is converted into uppercase character. Okay, similarly press Ctrl D to get out of these. So similarly these upper to lowercase character we can used on a file. Suppose create some file. For creation of a file, write cat file directory command abc. Okay, now abc content are abc, enter, xyz, enter, abhi, sumit, mean. Okay, for saving a particular, for saving this file, press Ctrl D. Okay, now see the content of this file, cat abc. Okay, so content of this file is abc. Okay, now if you want to convert the content of this file from lowercase to uppercase, so we can write, okay, tr az to lowercase to uppercase, then and file name, that is abc, enter. Okay, so the content of this file is abcxyz sumit and minal. So these contents are converted into the uppercase character. Okay, again another use of the translate command is to we can convert one set of character into another set of character. Now suppose if we want to convert the character from a to d into the number that is 1 to 4, so use tr, then space, okay, a to d, character, then this space square bracket 1 to 4. Okay, what we want to do, convert the character from a to d into numbers 1 to 4. Okay, so in which file? In abc file, abc. Okay, enter. Okay, see here. Now in this, with the help of this command, the one set of character is converted into the another set of character. Now a is replaced by 1, b is replaced by 2, c is replaced by 3, and d is replaced by 4. See, a is replaced by 1, b 2, c 3. Here there is no d, that's why 4 is not here. So in this way we can replace one set of character into another set of character. Again tr command is used to delete some character from the files. Okay, suppose now we want to delete the character I, okay, I from this the content of this abc file. So how to use or how to delete the character? Okay, so for that use tr minus d space, mm, write down the character which you want to delete. Now I want to delete this I character, so I will write I in a double inverted comma space and give the file name, that is abc, enter. Okay, so see the output of these commands here. Wherever I is there, so I is deleted from a particular words. Okay, so here uh, B from a B I is deleted, from Sumit I is deleted, from Minal I is deleted. So with the help of this minus D, tr minus D command, you can delete a specific character from a particular files. Okay, so this is all about tr command, which is used to convert lowercase character into uppercase or uppercase character into lowercase, or convert one set of character into another set of characters, or delete some character from a files. Okay, now second command is wc command. So wc command, man wc. Okay, so wc command is used to find out the number of lines or number of words or numbers of character in a particular files. Okay, so cat will see the content of abc file. Okay, so these are the content of abc file. Now in this particular abc file we will see the how many lines are there, how many words are there, or how many characters are there. So for that we'll use wc command. So use wc and abc, enter. Okay, so it will give the output of 5 5 25 abc. So first 5 represent the number of lines in a particular abc file. So 1 2 3 4 5 lines are there. Then second 5 indicate the number of words in a particular file. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words are there. Then third numbers indicate the number of character in a particular file. So there are 25 characters. 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15, and 15 plus 5 20. Okay, so 20 character are there, and after each word there is a enter character. Okay, so it will count enter character also. So 1 2 3 4 5, 5 enter are there, so total 25 characters are there. And in which file? ABC files. Okay, 5 numbers, 5 words, and 25 characters in these files are present. Okay, now again there are more options associated with this wc command. So we can separately find out the number of lines or number of words or number of character in a particular file. For that we use wc minus l abc. सर प्रॅक्टिकल चालू आहे. हा. So here you can see there are 5 lines in a particular files ABC. So in this ABC, okay. So minus L option is used to find out the number of lines in a particular file. So here ABC is a file, and in ABC 5 lines are present. Similarly, we can see the number of character or words in a particular file. So for that use WC minus W ABC, enter. So here 5 ABC means number of words in ABC files are 5, and again similar way we can count the number of character minus C in ABC. So output is 25. Total 25 character are there. So this is all about WC command, that is word count command in a Unix. Okay, clear. Now third command is the cut command. Now cut command is used to cut some portion of a files. Okay, now for that purpose we'll create one file, cat and abc1. Okay, now content of this file is a tab 19 tab x, enter, b 67 y, then c 78 z, enter, d 56 and c. Okay, control D. Okay, now cat abc, okay, and cat abc1. Okay, the content of these two files are these. Now if we want to cut some character, okay, now if we want to cut these two column from these abc1 files, so what we will write? Write cut from minus f from 1 comma 2 column number from 1 and 2 from abc1 file, enter. Okay, so what this command do? The column number 1 and column number 2 from abc1 files are cut and paste in the output. Okay, now another use of this cut is we can cut some character. Now the content of abc file is this, so we can cut the particular characters from the from this content. So how to use that command? Cut minus C. Now I want to cut this third number character. Okay, C, Z, H, M and N from the content of ABC file. So here write here 3, character number 3 from ABC file. Okay, so here third character is C, third character is Z, third character is H, then here M and here N. So in this way we can use the cut command in which some portion of the files are cut and paste into the output. Now next command is paste command. Now paste command is used to join two files horizontally. Okay, now I have one file cat abc, enter. Okay, now I want to create another file cat delimiter abc2, enter. Here I will write 1 r, enter, 2 y, 3 u, 4 u and 5 u. Okay, so we have these two files, that is abc and abc2. Now what paste command do? Paste command join the two files horizontally. Okay, now if we write paste abc and abc2, the output of this command is C. The content of abc and abc2 are joined horizontally. So content of abc is xyz up to minal and content of abc2 are 1 2 3 4 5 your u. Okay, so these contents are joined horizontally. Another options associated with paste command is delimiter. Okay, we can join content of two files using some delimiters. Now if we want to join these two files with the help of underscores or minus sign or at the rate of a symbol, so we can use that delimiter for joining purpose. So how to use that delimiter option? So write paste minus D, write down the delimiter which you want to use. Suppose I want to use hash. Okay, so write here hash, then abc and abc2, enter. Okay, see here two files are joined with the help of hash delimiter. Okay, so after abc there is a hash and then content of file 2, xyz there is a hash, then content of abc2. So in this way we can use a delimiter to join a two content of a file. So this is the all about paste command in Unix, which is used to join two files horizontally. Now next command is the spell command. Now spell command is used to check spelling mistake in a particular files or in a particular words. Okay, now we'll create some files xyz, enter. Here I will write some words such as table, then cut, then copy, and purposely mistake some word, that is mango. Okay, mango. Another is the apple, apple, apple. Okay, so here, okay, so cat xyz, these are the commands of these files. Now if we want to check the spelling mistake in a file xyz, so write spell XYZ. So it will show the spell not found but can be installed with okay sudo. Now inbuilt the spell command is not installed. We need to install it. For installation we will use sudo apt dash get install spell. Okay, enter. It will ask for password, so password is 123456. Enter. Okay, install spell. Could not get lock, it is held by process. Okay, it will not able to install it, so we'll use sudo apt install spell. Enter. Okay, quit. Okay, here okay, I think there is some error. We can try once again. So here search for terminal. Okay, spell XYZ, spell not found. So here we will try to install again spell sudo apt dash get install spell 123456. Okay, okay, in this terminal there are some errors for installation purpose, so I cannot able to install this spell app in a particular this terminal. So a spell is just used to check the spelling mistake in a particular files or in a particular words. Suppose here if a spell app is installed, then it will check for the spelling mistake in a particular files and give the output of a spelling mistake word. So it will give the output of mango and apple. Okay, now we'll go to next command, that is salt command. Okay, now clear sort command. So sort command is used to sort the files in ascending or descending order. So here we know the content of file xyz. So xyz contents are there, so we can sort this file, sort xyz. Okay, so here these content of file are alphabetical, so these files are sorting alphabetically. So apple is first alphabet, then C, C, M and T. We can sort this file in also descending order. So for sorting a file in descending order, we can use sort minus R, sort minus R, X, Y, Z. So here you can see the ascendings are converted into the descending order. Okay, so sort is used to sort a file or arrange a file in descending or ascending order. Now next command is grep command. Okay, now grep command is similar to the find command in a Windows. So grep command is used to find a particular file, a particular words or a pattern in a particular file. Now content of XYZ are these. Suppose we want to find a cut word in a file. So what we will write? Grep minus n cut, and in which file? XYZ. Okay, so here you can see the content of file. In line number 2 there is a cut word, so it will find the location of that particular word in a particular files. Okay, now this is the use of grep command. Now next command is the more command. So here more is man more. Okay, so more command, what this do? More command do the file pursual filter for cart view. Okay, it will used in a for navigation purpose. Now suppose there are various files in our system which are large, and in that file the navigation is getting tedious job, or the navigate in these files are problematic. So in that case more command is used. Now suppose our file is XYZ, so we can use more XYZ. Okay, now the content of file XYZ are small, so navigation is not a problem in this file. But if a content of a file are large, then navigation get problematic. In such a files, that is large file, more command is used for navigation purpose. So in this practical we have seen text processing related Linux command, that is tr command, translate command, which is used to translate character, that is lowercase character into uppercase, or uppercase into lowercase, or delete some character from a words. Then convert one set of character into another set of character. Second command we have seen is the wc command, that is word count command, which will count the number of lines and number of words and number of character from particular files. Then third command we have seen is the cut command, which is used to cut a particular portion from a file and paste it into a output. And fourth command we have seen is the paste command. Now paste command is used to join two particular files in a horizontally manners. uh, uh, then fifth command we have seen is the spell command. Now spell command is used to check the spelling mistake in a particular files. Then next command we have seen is the sort command. So sort command is used to sort of files or arrange a file in descending or ascending order. Then the next command we have seen is the grep command, which is used to find a particular patterns or a word in a particular files. And last command we have seen is the more command, which is used to navigate in a large files. Okay, thank you.